Hello. Welcome to the stream. Shake my head. Shake my head. I'll do shortstop. Shake my head. First name. Oh fuck. Hold up. Alright, now there we go. Jersey number. Yeah. What jersey number should I go with? I'll go with number 2, since, you know, my favorite player, Derek Jeter. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Pure power, small ball, rock steady. Let's see. On strength 65, power versus L 60. What do you mean, boy? How the fuck am I playing a game inside of a game? Speed is weak. Speed is the best. Yep. Or should I go with pure power, small ball, rock steady, Mr. Ultra, and this shit? I'm going with I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I don't have a face cam yet. Nope, not yet. I need to get one. Power. Alright, I will power. Heart and soul. What should I do? Heart and soul, captain, this one, or lightning rod? I'm thinking between captain or heart and soul. I don't know. Yep. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Alex. Captain, I. The second one, Heart and Soul. What's that? Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Or should I go with the second one? Big Dog. I don't know. Bobo. How should I make this? Put it here. Height. Guess I'll leave it at 75. Yeah, I'll leave it at 75. Weight. I'll do 200. Body type. Buff. Fat. You know I'm already buff, so I'll go with buff. Yo, Alex, shake my head. Oh, this nigga. Neck size. Giraffe neck. I'll go with large. Yeah, I'll go with large. I'll just leave them just like that. Arm. Shit. Nah, I'm not 200. I'll do 55, I guess. Nah, I'll do 70. Spine length, I'll just leave it just like that. Everything else, Hmm. Put this at 60, I guess. Yeah, I'll put it at 60. Just there you go. Head shape. I'm good with this one. Forehead. Fuck. Give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Don't tell me. Alright, I'm back. My bad. Head size. I'll do. I'll do 10. God damn, they got so many fucking shit we could do with this bullshit. Fuck. Yo, Alex, you still here? Hairstyle. Yeah, start. Yeah. That's what I got going on right now. Motherfucker, how many fucking facial hairs? You fucking kidding me? Is a fourth one too? I like it though. I like it. I like it. I like it. That's good. The facial hair. The fuck is this? Nope. Moles. Nope. Yeah, something like that. Alright, that's done. Did that. Done. Just losing out on a lot of fucking shits. Direct to you. Fucking kidding me? Clint Frazier. Half this damn video I was creating this motherfucker. I'm trying to find either Derek Jeter, Giancarlo Stanton, or Aaron Judge. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But I'm trying to find if I could. I'm trying to see if I could find Derek Jeter's stance. If I can't find that, then I'm gonna go with either Giancarlo or Aaron Judge. There's Aaron Hick. Aaron Judge right here. That's number 19. Just remember number 19 is where Aaron Judge is at. Oh, Stanton right here. 35. Tyler Wade. I'll go with Giancarlo. Even from the damn former players, I can't find Derek Jeter. I'll keep all these just the same. Does it even matter? Go to 100 stop. Go with this one. with that, I guess. What's good, Marco? Be right back. I gotta go open the door. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. 3.
Striding into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daddy, Big Dog.
Go, kid, one time right here.
From the stretch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Escalona is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches.
Digging in, Chauncey Giordano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1 out. You got 1.
The 0-1 pitch. He's running. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. You're out. 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 3.
Stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Ready for another chance. Warren Barner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 2-1. The second, this could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
What's the play ball?
At the plate, Miguel Lopez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Shortstop, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Here we go now.
Valenzuela over at second. Perez on at first with 2 down.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, Big Dog.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Find it,
and
find
that's
it,
in
find
there.
it.
Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving in a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there. And the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up. At the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Daddy, Big
From
Dog.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Now at the plate, Willie
Center
Colon.
fielder, number 8, Willie Colon.
1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Ready once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hits this one hard the other way. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The West prospects were on fire with the bats and ended up with 19 hits total.
No errors.
Horatio Lozano is
base.
credited with the win. So that just about does it. For
Time
Mark
of the ball
DeRosa,
game.
Dan Plesac,
4
and our
hours
entire
and
crew, I'm Matt
33 minutes.
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Play ball.
So striding in, Big Daddy, Big Dog, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bob Bunning. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Play ball. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Snare, only 20 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rick Atkins. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single. Outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first. And ready to take his hacks again, Nick Holman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure rides to the plate right here. He's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. Not his game. He's got to get.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now in the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
Hey, your pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Big Dog.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Radford will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Central Prospects scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Manny Castillo.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Big Daddy, Big Dog, a shortstop from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
game's future star.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Big Dog.
Hey, here we go. Hey, one pitch, one spot. Hey, have a look.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ready on 0-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second.
Move it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Striding forward now is the DH, Rich Valentin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. To short. Big Dog. Right. Throw gets him. 2 down. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this line.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shelby Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits. Now to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The next 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Ready now, Dean Fagan. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Better. Let's do it.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Hey,
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by
You
him.
got it.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Robin Watson.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Striding in once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going. Hey, drive him in first. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Erie took the lead in the 4th and held on until... Time for minor league.
Let's play ball. Ow.
Coming to the plate now, Rich Valentin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rich Valentin.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to... And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shelby Cruz. He went deep in the contest last night. The ground out to short. Big Dog. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books, no score here on the show. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
You can do it. No one better. Start it up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bird aboard here at first with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
Man, where's that?
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let it fly right here.
Castro.
Hey, one time right now.
The 1-2.
Runner, yes,
Offered and missed. Here's the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Come on, Big Dog, get your pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Fagan looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Alan Yabu. He drew a walk his first time up.
Alan Yabu.
The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Rained it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now
Next will be the designated hitter, Rich Valentin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 3-1.
Up, up, up.
Pops this one up. Deal is there. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
You can do it. No one better. Come on.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Stepping in, Steve Castro. He singled his last time up.
Castro
Comes set with the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. Oh, and he misses it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now batting, Kareem Barrow. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground is short. Big Dog comes up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Just foul.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
The catcher, Steve Castro.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kearns moves over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The relay throw on to first, a double play. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Dean Fagan. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball. Keep the game tied. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Kearns. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch. Just as well. He's got it. A throw to the plate. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Gordon Beckham. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work.
Minor League Baseball. Standing in now with runners in scoring position. Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's thrown into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Right here. Come on now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Into the box now. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He drove home two with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Fly ball out toward right field. Fagan will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Standing in, Shelby Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Roller out to short. To his right, Dog. And a good throw gets him one gone. So digging in now, Kareem Barrow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To the left side, scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best.
Come on
now with the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit down the third base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kearns is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham.
Now batting, second baseman, Gordon.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. Hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. In now, Charles Kim, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Charles Kim.
1-1-1.
Gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. Fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Right now, kid. Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Skied into straightaway right. Fagan has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Bullington gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Peter Jarvis wraps it up.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The shows continue.
Play ball.
At the plate, Omar Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Omar Feliz.
0-1, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat. But that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first.
Get on
Keeps
board.
the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, run it out.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Benny Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Benny Adams.
Little chopper up the middle to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Striding in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And he fouls this one off.
Here we go.
The pause and the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
0-2, here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Steve Castro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Castro.
Pulled toward right center field. Feliz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Joel Nieve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Hopefully now he's got to bear down. He strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Feliz is there to put it away for out number 1.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
The game's futures. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alfonso Alfaro. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the back. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time, and he hustled out of the box. Turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, one time right now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Hit well on the ground to first.
Run it out.
Hernandez is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Roll. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game. So to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Has a look, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on now,
Evans
one time right
leads
here.
off first with 1 away.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
One ball, 1 strike, the count.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This is why it's so hard to be successful.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
See it, drive it like you can.
The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, come on, Big Dog. Get your pitch.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
The 0-2 once more. Heading out towards shallow right. Thayer on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Steve Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a run. Settling in now, Russell Thayer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Thayer.
The ground out to short. Big Dog. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Big Dog.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
The next 0-2. Grounded to first. Come on, backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Benny Adams.
The batter, the third baseman, Benny Adams.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on that now.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Trenton led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chance Adams gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the Show Nation. Baseball on the...
Let's play ball. Defense.
Into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Robin Watson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in, Enos Sampson.
The right fielder.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Ezra Chassin. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chassin.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rod Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys actually like...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
From the stretch. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Brian Hirsch.
Left fielder, Brian Hirsch.
The 1-2. In a line drive.
3-3-3.
In there, a base hit.
Play ball. Beat out.
Ready for another chance. Sam Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Travis.
And there's a base hit on the line.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So striding in, Robin Watson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hirsch is under it, 1 out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Standing in as the potential tying run, Big Daddy, Big Dog. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Always said, give me 1 time.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Portland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
This afternoon for the victorious Rock.
It's baseball. Now in the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog, runner in scoring position with 2 down.
Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Grounded to the right.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Steve Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Greg Jones. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Greg Jones.
Swinging
on the bag, right here, on the bag.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Let it fly. Let's go, right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something
Into
with
the
it.
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Boy, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 Hero, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there.
Catcher.
Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fulton moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Time for minor league.
Play ball.
Ready now, Joe Banks.
Hey,
day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Banks.
Hey, get us out of here, huh?
1-1-1.
On the ground to the right. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 hits. So stepping in, David Enriquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground out to short. Big Dog moving to his throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Banks waits on it. 1 out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Burris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with a big hit right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Joel Nieve. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joel Nieve.
Short.
1-1-1.
Big Dog has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Hey, get a good one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Big Dog.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding forward now, Steve Castro. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Shortstop, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Banks has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around 18-2 in tonight's game. Trenton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Benny Harvey earns his first win of the season. Miguel Serrano takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow. Welcome to MLB. Now batting, Maxwell Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Maxwell.
2 down now.
Castillo.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Into the box now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, come on, Big Dog. Keep it rolling.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Hey, great swing right there.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Nieve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Standing in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thayer is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So digging in now, Maxwell Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. Time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Joel Nieve. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Nieve.
The 0-1 offering. On the ground is short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble the ball, you have to hope it's...
Now at the plate, Maxwell Castillo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Russell Thayer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another right here. Popped him up. Big Dog is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. In now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Banks on the move, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Big Dog.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Come on, kid.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So they pick up a run on two. Striding in, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Hey, like
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Hey,
look for him to
right
try and
now.
stay back
go.
a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him. As his
ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy, Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. Casilla at second, Evans at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw in time and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits. No. Digging in the switch hitter, Nelson Batista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. And the This ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Portland Sea Dogs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steve Wallace wins his third of the season. Rodrigo Flores permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball. It's the show. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air down the right field line. Fulton sprinting after it, but this will land untouched.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, nice hit,
boy,
Big Dog.
after
Let's
scoring
go.
a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Castro.
The 0-2. Pops
Come on,
straight
you're scoring.
Henley is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit. Striding forward now, Nelson Batista, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Batista.
1-1-1.
Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime base. Striding forward now is the DH, Rich Montes. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the ball game last night. And there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Line towards center field. Jansen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Absolutely jump all
into the box now. Nelson Batista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try same result. That's his last at bat right here. Order anything on the ground the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base.
Digging in once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the air to straightaway right. Fulton giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Sam Travis. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. Very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RB. That spot, that's a rally killer.
Big Dog take. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
All right, hold it here.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Striding into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Deal on second.
Hey,
Rocha
right guy, right
at
place.
first with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Takes this the other way to right. Fulton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners. 4-2 the final score today. The Trenton Thunder rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Benny Harvey earns the win, his second. Jamie Asensio records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
Settling in now, Luis Soto looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
1-1-1.
Back up the middle. Big Dog there. And there are 2 away now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Maddie, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Hey,
into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Big Dog.
Line towards center field. Lynch is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by...
It's your pitch.
At the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Shortstop, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
From the stretch. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. A ball and a strike now.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third.
Reined
in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nathaniel Lynch. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lynch.
Down baseline. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And they have taken the lead. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Go, dig.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Trenton Thunder jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Miguel Serrano gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Jamie Asensio earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the new Bruce Odom, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to minimize damage. If you're gonna
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Digging in, Christopher England, 8th batter of the inning now. This is loaded and 2 away. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He went deep in the contest last night.
Big Dog
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lynch waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Richard Arena. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ground out to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Morse. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking. So striding in,
Now
Richard
back,
Arena.
second
It was a
baseman.
flyout for him in his last trip.
Urrea.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Rounded back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a...
At the plate,
The
Big
batter,
Daddy, Big
the
Dog.
shortstop.
He got on top of
Big
one and was a
Daddy,
ground out
Big
victim
Dog.
last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this
See you
pitcher
time.
to
Let's
try
go
and
right
get the
here.
same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
De La Rosa is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back. Next will be the designated hitter,
Now
Thomas
back, the
Spano.
designated hitter.
He got called out on
Thomas
strikes his last time through.
Spano.
Yeah, always frustrating. Go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. Fourth trip to the plate
Now
for
batting.
him, and he's at risk of ending
Big
that
Daddy,
nice hitting streak
Big
that he's
Dog.
put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now down to...
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Welcome to MLB. The Chance Adams, the right hand.
Out. 3.
Now in the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Lynch racing back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls.
Now at the plate, Julio Pinto. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game.
Pinto.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Big Dog is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Nathaniel Lynch. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nathaniel Lynch.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Rolled her out to short. To his right. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that. Ready now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The pause and the 0-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is ready once again. Big Daddy, Big Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lynch is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. So stepping in, Edgar Escobedo.
The catcher, Edgar Escobedo.
2
to the left side. And that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Charlie Bartlett. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back game.
2-2-2.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog.
2, shortstop, Big Daddy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Hey, let's go now 1 time.
Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Fisher Cats, 3 runs on 10 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Jody Rios, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire he has? That gives him a lot of options for lefties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Time for a look at the
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, square one up. One time. Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Comes set and the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end. Striding in once again, Chris De La Rosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hope got it out of his system, especially.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So chalk that one up. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Slap hard the opposite way. De La Rosa is there, one away. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Kevin Morse.
The first baseman, Kevin Morse.
Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping into the box, Thomas Spanos. He singled his last time up. The 1-2 is flared right back over the mound. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Line drive to center field. Lynch is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. So striding forward now, Edgar Escobedo. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
2-2.
He's on the ground is short. Could be. Throw won't get him.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really...
Into the box now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, De La Rosa. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
Rip it. Here you go.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
It's your pitch, drive it right here.
Hit hard up the middle.
Dig,
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, way to drive that
There's
one.
a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Steve Castro.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
Greg Jones.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Standing in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Let it go.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs when you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Greg Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ground ball
on the
right
back,
side.
pick up the ball.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Enos Sampson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So digging in now, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first
Come on,
baseline.
go hard, you're scoring.
And a
Go
reach,
hard.
but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Pinto makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nathaniel Lynch, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, we got 2.
Here's the 2-2.
One,
Round to short. 2 is left. Big Dog. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, no one better right here.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
Throw some leg.
And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first. Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Stepping in, Steve Castro. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Park is on the warning track as he hauls it
Way
in
to go.
for
You're
a
here.
loud
You're here.
out number 1. The relay throw, and he is in there.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Man, you smoked
Dan, this guy's on fire. He used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Now at the plate, Carmen Benitez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Carmen Benitez.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Valentin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now, Joseph Park. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this they could certainly roll too.
There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Diego Medrano. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate, so Matt, they need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
It'd be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
There we go,
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Good job. You squared up.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
The 1-1 home. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A
5-0 finish tonight. Trenton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Matt Reynolds.
Oh, that grounder got him. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Rocha gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All right,
here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Big Daddy, Big Dog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just
hard 90.
Scooped up.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Heading out towards shallow right.
See if it falls.
Park in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Maury McConnell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to and get a big inning started.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in, Thomas Haubrick, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Thomas Haubrick.
Round toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan.
Digging in once again. Big Daddy, Big Dog, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, Big Dog.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. John Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Lopez.
2.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Joseph Park, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Park.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy, Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
0-1 count and the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And this throw gets away from him.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Castro.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Runner goes for second. And he'll step off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
4 runs on 8 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our
Batting
be
fifth.
patient, get yours.
first delivery to him on the way.
Big Dog.
Popped him up. McConnell is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Maury McConnell. He's got over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he has
Into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Hey, get a good
Rocha,
one.
a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Grounded down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Stepping in, Big Daddy. Line thus far.
Big Daddy, Big Dog.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air
halfway,
out to left field.
halfway.
Valentin is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and they got him. At the plate, Thomas Haubrich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the 1-1. 2-2-2. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are...
Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Santos takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The victorious Barons, 2 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show. So striding in, Herb Santos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santos.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Back. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Vero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in, Joseph Park. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joseph Park.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Big Dog. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy, Big Dog comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez on the move.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs. Nope. At the plate, Matt Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Baseman, Matt.
Set to deal on a ball and 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Big Dog comes up with it. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog.
Hey, your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Casilla over at second. Rocha is over at first with 1 away. Popped up. Santos moving to his left. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Diego Medrano.
Now batting, third baseman.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard. Throw goes to third, and that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Digging in now, Sam Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sam.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Will play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen. This is a big-time spot.
And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Big Daddy, Big Dog. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Here we go.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop.
All right, you're up.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Elijah Valentin, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be a winning run from second base. Dog is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Valentin
makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
On to first, and they get the double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So stepping in, Joseph Park. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last play. Hit back up the middle. Big Dog. And he's retired, one away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Hey, no one better.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1 the count.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's
hammered the other way to deep right field.
Pick up the ball.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
You're up.
And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now in the box, Carmen Benitez.
Benitez.
1-1. Here it is. Hopped up.
Round hard, you're scoring.
Medrano over to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here in the frame.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Greg Duke, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball. Now to the plate, Big Daddy, Big Dog. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Come on, Chief, one time. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is leading off the inning. Newton, Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Newton.
Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Hank Blumenthal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Softly hit out toward short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding forward now is the DH, Mark Gilly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag. And stepping into the box, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Newton Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Newton Tucker.
Hard on the ground towards short. Big Dog. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So coming to the plate,
the right fielder,
Blumenthal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got one behind him, especially with runners in scoring. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
That a boy, way to get on the sack. Check the outfielders here.
Striding forward now Steve Castro.
Steve.
Wait for a good one.
Big Dog, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Carmen Benitez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's running. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he popped him
down the line, pick up the ball.
Dive, but it's off his glove,
there you
and
go.
that ought to get at least
one
run in. And the run is in to score from third.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Steve Castro, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting. Left field.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Carmen Benitez. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Greg Go.
Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Blumenthal has a beat on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Standing in, Big Daddy, Big Dog. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Heading out towards shallow right. Blumenthal is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Boy, I'll tell you, not all wins are created equal. There's something really satisfying about being down 5 runs and you band together to find a way to get that win. They've got a huge bounce in their step heading into their next game.
The game future start.
He's out. Gunner. He's out. Gunner. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Gunner. 3. He's safe. He's safe.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
No error.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.